Hello everybody, this is Calvin Lee here, and today I want to share with you a new book that I've published on Amazon. It is now available for download. It's called Bookkeeping and Accounting Explained for Small Business and Home Business the Easy Way, with over 25 examples. And I wrote this book because of the popularity of my first book, which was called Bookkeeping and Accounting Step-by-Step Basics. In that one, I explained from the very, very basic, like debits and credits, really basic parts of accounting. And then because that book was pretty popular, I decided to follow up with this one, which includes more specific examples of daily transactions that a bookkeeper or an accountant would face. So let me talk to you a little bit about the features of this book, as well as give you a glance of what the table of contents look like. So this is the back cover of the book. As you can see, it has a description. And this book was written for a bookkeeper, somebody in accounting, or somebody who wants to be a bookkeeper or be in accounting. And you find that textbooks in accounting and bookkeeping are quite difficult to understand. And so this book was written with my 10 years of professional experience as a CPA. And I keep the chapters as short as possible, and I also demonstrate them with accounting concepts so that it's very easy to understand, very quick to read. The book is more of a quick reference guide, so it's very short, very straight to the point, and demonstrates it with many examples. As a bonus, I also included in this book how to set up an accounting software from scratch. And so you learn how to set up a trial balance, create a new company, set up new vendors and customers. And now let me show you the table of contents. So that's not the table of contents. I'll get there in a moment. Table of contents include how to do bank reconciliations. I'll just blow this up a little bit here. Month-end and year-end accruals. How to do mortgage or loan amortizations. There's two methods of doing that. How to record amortization of capital assets. This is something that I found that a lot of my clients, their bookkeeper or accountant, don't know how to do that properly, and me as the CPA usually end up having to do that for them. And it's actually very easy once you understand the concept, and I demonstrate how to do that in this book. How to record the term deposits and also any interest or dividends from those kind of investments. I also show how to record investments that are, for example, like stocks, those kind of investments, how to record the dividends and the interest that coming from them. And sometimes in an investment you will see a item called return of capital. So I also talk about how to record that in your general ledger or your books from the investment statement that says return of capital. How to adjust an investment to fair market value, how to record dividends to shareholders, how to close out dividends into retained earnings. This is something that it needs to be done when a year end is rolled forward, so that retained earnings for the new year matches retained earnings of the previous year. This is actually one of the first adjusting journal entries I do for most clients. Most clients don't know how to close out dividends into retained earnings properly. That's pretty easy once you get to know the concept. And then I also talk about how to determine bad debts. Unfortunately, for most businesses, this is just a reality, and that you have to just acknowledge that some customers are either unwilling or unable to pay what they owe you. So there are two ways to do that. You can write off bad debts directly, or you can set up an allowance for doubtful accounts. And I'll talk about how to do that. Okay, so now let's talk about how you can get the book. The book is available on Amazon. So you can get it on Amazon.com, Amazon.co.uk, or Amazon.ca if you're in Canada. And the book is on promotion for a short period of time. So if you can, get it for a discounted price, that would be good. If not, the price is quite reasonable for the amount of knowledge and information that is inside of the book. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to contact me. My email address is hellocalvinlee@gmail.com, or you can visit me on my website. You can also contact me there, at www.hellocalvinlee.com. And there you have it. There's my newest book, Bookkeeping and Accounting Explained for Small Business and Home Business the Easy Way. Even if your business is not a small business, like a medium-sized or large business, a lot of these concepts, like a bank reconciliation, even the biggest companies in the world, you still have to do. The biggest companies have to record mortgages, loans, and you have to know how to amortize them. All companies, regardless of your size, if you're small or you're an international company, you still have to record amortization of capital assets. So even though the book is geared towards small business and home business owners, you can also use these concepts if you are international, large corporation. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.